Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beginning of the SinsBoxing event. This is where the underdogs rise and the weak fall. My name is Kevin, and joined with me today is Tokyo Baron and Isiah Durden and our beloved security Lucas. To my right, we have the man who started it all, the man who started SinsBoxing, and the man Chase Demore is afraid of to step in the ring with. He is none other than Mr. Tokyo Baron. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
And to my left, I have a man who is a diesel engine at throwing hands, pure testosterone in its rawest form, known for dropping big boys who have nothing but a mouth. Good old Mr. Isiah Durden. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
And as I said, this is our beloved security Lucas. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Just don't drop in the pond. All right.
Hey, yo, pick up Lucas. Pick up Lucas.
First and foremost, this is a very highly anticipated matchup. I mean, you guys have been organizing this for quite some time. How do you guys feel about this?
Oh, it's just usual for me. I mean, probably like 10 years fighting people. It's just routine by now. It's dropping men like him. They come up to me, they want the heat, and then they have no idea what's about to happen.
You honestly believe that? You're gonna sit there and say with your chest like you.
Did I stutter?
Okay. You done answering that question, or
Yeah.
Or could you repeat the question again? I'm sorry.
I was just wondering, this is a very highly anticipated matchup. Not years for you, but months in the making. How do you feel about your opponent? How do you feel about going into this fight?
I'm good. I had to. Originally, Isiah wasn't my original opponent. My friend Max was, but unfortunately, he got into a little motorcycle accident. So, but he's all right. So I had to look around for people. Nobody wanted to step in. I mean, hell, I wouldn't want to step in the ring with me. But obviously, Isiah thinks he can get that one up on me. So, gotta shut that up.
I don't gotta think anything. You came up to me. I do this all the time. I just drop people like you. They come up, they're like, oh, yeah. And then they get smoked. Same as usual.
So when I end up dropping you after your 10, 15 years of experience, and I picked this sport up in January, what are you gonna say then? When your face hits the canvas?
So was this your little dream that you're having? Just keep sleeping. That's all you gotta do. Just keep on sleeping. Because the only time it's ever gonna be happening is when you're laying on the floor going, refusing to wake up.
Alright. No. That's cool. Keep that same energy.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I look over here and I don't see an ounce of testosterone. It's just pure estrogen. I don't know why you even keep looking at me.
Shut your bald ass up, alright?
My bald ass?
Calm
Look.
the fuck down.
Who is it? Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Jocko.
You're none of them.
Goggins.
You're none of them.
Me.
You're none of
Dude, you can sit over there.
Not David Goggins, bro. I bet. No,
You're just
please,
pure femininity.
Please stop lying.
That's all you are.
Please stop
You got your little jewelry on, your little anime shirt. You're just pure estrogen.
Yeah, I'm right, bro. Hokage dreams, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
this cute little anime shirt, little jewelry. You ain't shit.
Okay. We'll find out on fight night how much I'm not shit, apparently.
All right. Before this gets way too heated and we need to cool off in the pond, I want to step into the background. So, Isiah, I'm going to start with you first. How did you get into boxing? What was some inspiration that got you into boxing or MMA? And what are you looking forward to in this fight?
I've been boxing. My dad always wanted me to do it. Everybody in my family, they did Aikido, boxing. I originally did boxing when I was like middle school, like 13 years old. And I switched over to MMA because it's a lot more fun for me. And I've been doing that ever since. I kind of stopped. It was pretty on and off. I never stopped hitting the bag, but sparring with other people, it's like year on, year off. But I've never lost my touch. And you're about to see it when I hang out with this guy.
Okay.
Awesome. I mean, Baron, how you said you got into boxing in January of this year.
January.
How is that going for you? And how did you first initially get into it?
So it initially started, let's say, last year of September. Well, we started with MMA. We watched MMA, all the greats. We'll do Conor, we'll do Francis Ngannou. Right now, Israel Adesanya. So I did MMA for a bit, but then, if we're being honest, bro, I ain't got the fucking time for MMA, bro. You know how long that shit is, bro? So I've switched over to boxing, and ever since then, I've been dominating. Yeah, I've been sparring. I've been doing boxing workouts.
Yeah, switch to a pussy-ass sport. You're tired of getting choked out all the time. Oh, I just want to throw punches, that's it. You're a bitch. Switch to boxing. Why don't you stick to MMA?
Bro, you're lucky this isn't an MMA fight, brother.
Exactly.
You're
You
lucky
put in a
this
triangle quick. You'd be like, 10 seconds in, you don't even know how the fucking fast you get dropped.
Okay, well, are you done being a little bitch and having your little temper tantrum?
No.
No?
Never gonna be done.
Oh,
You keep
okay.
on sitting over there being a little sissy. I gotta put you in your place.
Okay, well, aside from the bitch talking, what was it? I switched over to boxing in January because I just fell in love with the sport more. You know, the UFC was moving so fucking slow. You know, now there's more fights to be had, but September, November, that shit was so fucking slow. So I kind of lost interest, switched over to boxing, you know, inspirations, you know, Canelo, Manny Pacquiao. Everyone says Floyd is one of the greats, but, you know, people say Floyd is 50-0. He's actually 49-1. You go back, you watch the tape, there's no way you can tell me the fight between him and Manny Pacquiao didn't go Manny's way. So, you know, a lot of the greats, you know, you got the crossover boxing scene, you got Saul Poppy, you know, doing one of the best. So
Poppy dominating right now.
honestly, bro, honestly. So there's that. Also, you got this little fake Demore thing, or Chase Demore as they call him.
Chase Demore. Describe. Yeah, you mentioned that, or I mentioned that in the intro that you on your story, on your Instagram story, you have been calling Chase Demore out. Describe like why so, like what's happening with y'all, like I want to know. Like, what's the beef?
No, don't even start. Where do I even start? Look, we'll get to this bitch in a second, but we'll focus on Chase for right now. Chase is the fakest boxer I've ever seen. Like, he goes in, you go back, he's won, his record is technically 1-2 because he won that first fight, which is stupid because I don't even know how. But you go back, you look at his second fight, man swinging like this. The third fight he has, he knocks his opponent out on the ground, and he hits him about 6 or 7 times after that. And he loses because of disqualification. So you just basically cost your own loss, man. And, like, why the fuck are you going around saying you're the best of the best? Your record don't show it at all. But, you know, once, if he decides to get some balls and step in the ring, then, you know, I'm here. You're in Long Beach. I'm in LA. Not that long, but we'll save that for later after I knock this little pussy out. So
Yeah, I don't know how you're trying to call somebody out in Long Beach. You sound like this. And,
hey man, what can I say? It's cold. What can I say, bro? It's cold. It's cold. We got mosquitoes.
Holy crap!
Bro, weren't you trembling
You're
before
probably just
this?
trembling looking at me. It's probably
Weren't
just
you
sheer presence. It's my sheer presence right here.
Weren't you trembling before this started? Weren't you trembling before this started?
I was like, damn, it's a little chilly. But you see me trembling now? You're like, on that long ass monologue. Shit.
Oh, okay.
It's pure
Congrats.
comedy.
You got your one up this time.
You're about to be sweating real soon too.
Oh, okay. You got your one up this time, so, you know, enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, it'll keep lasting.
I'm pretty sure you guys got ice in your veins some way or not, but going into this fight, I see you guys have prepared a lot. Baron, describe some training regimens or anything that you have like going into this fight. Like what did you prepare for your opponent Isiah right here?
Well, without giving too much away, you know, my first opponent was about the same height. Now he's a bit taller, so I've been working on that little reach of mine. So, you know, I'm trying to get on the inside, stay on that. You know, cardio. Goddamn these mosquitoes, bro. This cardio, you know, just working on the cardio, working on strength training, all that. So that way when I go for that killer shot, you won't expect it, man. You're not gonna expect it.
Yeah, it's rich. Never heard that one before.
Okay.
I did the cardio and the strength training. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do the reach on the inside. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, for sure.
I mean, how about you,
You
Isiah?
about me? Oh, I'm gonna whack him to him like a side of beef. Just Every single time, these big boys right here, they're always like, oh yeah, and whack. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna go when I start whacking into you, line you right up, send you to the slaughterhouse. The rest of them.
You believe that? What's your record, by the way? What's your record?
My record, I have a clean record.
So 0-0. So you've not fought at all before.
I fought several times.
So what's your record?
You see, smoke some dude out in the mountains. Smoke some dude in the sparring.
I don't give a fuck where you smoke them. Give me the answer, bro.
You.
Give me the answer. Where you smoke them doesn't fucking interest me. Give me the answer. What's your record, bro?
Well, it's probably say a 4-1 record.
4-1. So
Yeah.
4 wins, 1 loss.
So I like to fight people who are actually like way more experienced than me, and not some random bozos like you. It's like farming basically.
Farming.
I can fight 1 million in this guy and have a super high record, or you can fight some real ass dudes who actually know how to fight and aren't sitting here running their mouths off. A little cute little brace. I can tell you don't even know how to throw if you're right with a little brace on your wrist. So, talking about my record, you're about to get. Here's to be another one, another W for me.
God.
Good old Durden over here.
All right, Isiah.
Pure estrogen.
Before your
This guy's pure
This
estrogen.
motherfucker, bro. I can't take him seriously. I want to knock him the fuck out, bro. You're such a fucking joke. You actually
You're a
believe.
trembling mess.
You actually, because it's
You're a
cold, bro.
sissy.
It's cold, bro.
It's cold. You don't have to show that thing in your voice. What the fuck does it do to your voice?
Oh man, don't worry about it right
Jewelry,
now. Don't
cute
worry.
anime shirt. Trash.
All right, before your diesel engine gets more fueled up, how about you describe a little bit about your
Like a
training
Prius engine.
regiments or any steps
Bitch
that you're
engine.
taking going into this fight?
Can you shut your ass up? Let the
No,
man talk.
man.
Sound like a
Shut the
dumbass.
fuck up, man. Shut up. Go ahead, ask your
dumbass.
question. Go ahead,
Just
go ahead,
talk.
ask your
Talk.
question, bro. Go ahead, ask your question. I'm done.
Go to school.
Dumbass.
Go ahead.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was just asking like like the same question I asked Mr. Barron here. What training regiments or like steps that you've taken going into this fight, if any?
Oh, yeah, he's got a big head, so I mean, punching that 1 million times ain't gonna do shit. So like I said earlier, I'm just keep whacking to the side of him. There's a certain footwork involved that I have to keep up with, but I mean, when it comes to this guy, I pretty much have it nailed down. Just keep whacking into the side of him.
So we're
And
going.
eventually he's gonna go.
So we're going off
So-
your past, what, 10, 15 on and off years of boxing? You haven't trained for this fight? Have you trained for this fight? Have you sparred?
This fight.
Have you run a mile?
Yeah, ever
Have you run
since
3
ever
miles?
since you brought it up to me, I was like, all right, another one for me. That's just same shit as usual.
Nah, you don't believe that, man. He don't believe
Time to
that.
pull the hand wraps
He
out my
don't
closet.
believe that.
Time
He
to hit
don't
the bag
believe
at
that.
the gym.
He don't believe that
Don't
at
believe
all.
that. Just let me talk, man. Yeah.
So
Sound like a
stupid.
dumb, a plum fool.
Alright, man. In the ring, you're gonna see what this plum fool can do to you, fam. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Knocked out.
Turn you right into plum juice.
Oh, is that
Plum
so? That's so plum juice in there. Alright. Go ahead.
I mean, dude, this is getting way more heated than I expected. Like for a first matchup of SinsBoxing, I mean, this is like a similar question that I asked before. What do you think that you need to be wary of your opponent? I'll go with Isiah first. Like, what do you think you need to be wary of Baron here when you go into this matchup?
Well, that's a tough question. If I were to guess wildly, he'd start throwing punches for absolutely no fucking reason at all. Because he said he's new, and usually these fucking meatheads just start throwing punches like the very fucking beginning, like a dumbass, before they get winded and realize they need to fucking fight. So yeah, I just need to just take it easy at the very beginning and let this dumbass tire himself out. That's what I need to be wary about, pretty much.
Cute. You think I'm gonna come in like every other amateur boxer?
Because you are one.
Who do you think I've been sparring with?
'Cause
People-
you are
people,
one.
People on the street. Nah, man. I've gone to boxing gyms. I've gone to Memorial's boxing gym in Pasadena. I've gone to Jerry Ortiz boxing gym in Oman.
And yet you could not find one motherfucker and had to drag my dumb ass out from some after school program work. Shut your stupid ass up.
No,
You ain't
that-
sparring with shit.
They don't fight for free though. They don't fight for free. You did.
Mm-hmm.
They won't. They want payment.
All right.
So I mean, this man, you keep talking shit, but you can smile there.
I have free time to drop any motherfucker.
Oh, okay, that's sure. A
Just
lot of amateur boxers are like, oh, I want to go to the Olympics. Well, 90% of them aren't gonna make it to the fucking Olympics or ever go anything past their second amateur fight. So let's be honest, man.
True.
Exactly. So there's that.
Yeah, they generally get dropped. They injure themselves for whatever the fuck reason, and then you just see them on Instagram. They have a family or whatever and work some shitty ass job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, fuck that. Okay.
Isiah talked about what he's been wary of you, which clearly seems a little bit of shit talk here. What do you think you need to be wary of, Mr. Isiah here?
Well, aside from bro's 10 and 15 experience, probably his reach the longest. His reach is longer than mine. So if anything, But see, here's the thing with long guys or like tall guys like Isiah and lanky guys like Isiah. They throw right, and then when they throw, they have a longer time or a harder time reloading that punch. So while you're over there, you've left yourself open. Doesn't matter if your guard's up here, down here. Your head movement could be impeccable. Your head movement could be Canelo's for all I give a shit. You're wide exposed over here. You're wide exposed right here. The minute you throw and you miss, I'm gonna make you pay for that. I'm gonna make you pay for that. So there's that, man. There's that.
All right. I mean, I have one more last question before we end this. Milk first or cereal first? Anyone can go first.
Milk first or cereal first?
Yeah.
I'm a milk guy. So fucking milk and cereal or cereal and milk, bro. I don't care. As long as I'm drawing his face in it, I don't give a fuck, bro.
For me, I'm a this bitch.
Sweat. Bitch, what you want? Hey,
Sweat.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
Bitch ass.
Get your ass back, bro. Hey.
So that concludes the session with SinsBoxing.
Alright, just wait.
Ain't gonna do shit. Just wait.
June 17th, man.
Sweat.
June
June 17th, you heard it.
Done. You're done, man. I'm killing you in that ring, bro. You're
Chilling.
He turned British for you. Any last words?
He's already sweating right here. And that's how he be looking time we start sparring each other.
Oh, I'm sweating?
Yup.
It's not because you did a bitch moving through water
You
on
are
me?
sweating like a pig.
It's not 'cause
and
you-
trembling like a motherfucker.
It's not because you
And
threw water on
here's
me?
me.
It's not because you threw water on me? It's not because you threw water. No, because you did a bitch move and throw water on
Look
me,
at this
man.
guy.
You did a bitch move
Can't
and
control
throw water on
himself
me.
at all. It's just a little bit of water. I start throwing my hands at you, and then what's gonna happen?
You're gonna end up on the floor. Uppercut this bitch, bro. Uppercut your fucking
Yep,
head.
your little sweet dreams after you're dropped. That's when it's gonna happen.
You know what's gonna happen after I drop you? I'm gonna drop you, walk over you, look back at you, and then just keep walking.
Yeah, it's a nice little fantasy.
Whatever, man. Are we getting a face-off or what?
All right, face-off time.
Okay, hold on.
Sweating like a
Security in
pig.
here so I don't fucking up.
Sweating like a pig.
Bitch. Little
Whack
bitch.
into you like a pig, slaughter you like a pig.
Bitch. Little fucking bitch.
You little sissy.
My opponent is small.
God damn.
My opponent is small.
No testosterone
My
right
opponent
here.
is small
Zero
as fuck.
testosterone.
My opponent is small as fuck.
Take the jewelry off.
My opponent is small as fuck, bro. You just jealous because my earrings shining as fuck, bro.
Good gay little earrings.
Oh yeah, is that so?
Gay little
That's so
earrings,
you got
gay little anime shirt.
Oh, is that sure?
Sweating like a
Oh, really?
pig.
Really?
Yup.
Oh, well, bitch, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What do I need to
What you
do?
gonna do?
Drop your ass.
What you gonna do? You ain't gonna
work
do
that
anything.
little words?
You ain't gonna do
Gentlemen,
anything.
please, gentlemen, please.
Acting just like a woman.
Okay. Alright, whatever, man. Whatever. You want us to face forward? Do you want us to face forward or?
Yeah, face forward.
No, man. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me, bro.
All right, Baron. Before we end this off, any lasting info you want to tell the audience? Get them hyped. Anything? Get your opponent even more heated up. Isiah too. You can go. Just any last words?
Just fire in the belly, ice upstairs. I'm a smart person. I know how to pick my bait. And this guy's sweating already. Little sissy.
Little bitch. Just watch the fucking fight. Watch me knock him out. It's simple. After that, anyone who wants it can get it. It don't matter. So.
I wasn't let him have the last word. Just make him feel better.
Alright, man, get this fucker away from me before I do something fucking out.
All right.